I'm Cindy.
And I'm Memaw Dixie.
And I'm Granny.
Welcome.
But today it was 37 this morning. I think it's up to 40 right now. But we're going to call today a chili soup day. So we're going to make a pot of chili. I cooked my hamburger meat with some green pepper and onions. And then I drained all the grease and the water and all that off from it. And now Cindy's going to be ready to put the other ingredients in it and the chili powder.
All right, I gotta go to it now. I can't use a wooden spoon. I use a fork. So I'm going to start with my chili powder. I have two different kinds. I don't measure, but I like a lot. And that won't come out. I like a lot of chili powder. This is a new one. So we get to open it. Here we go. That's probably about 4 tablespoons. And you let these bloom with your hamburger. That's why I put it in before I put the tomatoes or the beans. Because that heat brings those spices to life. Give me some sugar. We always put sugar in our stuff. There's about a teaspoon of sugar. It helps taste the twanginess and gives it more flavor. Okay. I want some more chili powder. I'm going to take a can of, I like dark red. Mom likes light red kidney beans. And I'm going to dump juice and all. The juice from the kidney beans helps it thicken and gives it a little more flavor. Good. Now we're going to add some of Granny's tomatoes. These are the canned tomatoes. And she's done sampled them, and they are awful good. I'm going to use a little bit of tomato juice because I had it left in the refrigerator and didn't want it to run. And then I'm going to add a can of tomato juice that weekend. Then I'm going to let this simmer for a while, and then I'll come back and taste it to see if I need to add more or add less. If it doesn't start getting thick, I may put in a little bit of tomato paste. So we'll keep an eye on it. My chili.
It's good.
Great.
Real good.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
Hell, you ain't eaten yet.
Yeah, I have. It's a little bit warm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to make some cornbread. I've had Force for one wanting to know how you make cornbread. Well, I use an iron skillet. And I cook mine really high on 500 degrees on the bottom of the lowest thing in your oven. And I don't measure. I just dip and pour. But anyway, I use white lily flour only and buttermilk. And I've made cornbread so much I don't measure anything. I'll just go by looking. And then you just stir it up. You don't want it runny like water, but you want it, you don't want it thick either. You just kind of maybe want to, kind of like you do oatmeal, but not, about like oatmeal, I guess. It's the thickness of it. So you can see how it drops. That's about how thick you want it. You have to excuse the way I look today because if I'm cooking or canning, I don't do my hair. Actually, I don't hardly do it unless I'm going somewhere. After you've been married 43 years, it really doesn't matter if you comb your hair or not. You could probably get it cut and it'd be 3 days before your husband realized it. And then you just pour it in your skillet. And I'll pop it in the oven at 500 and wait for it to get done. Just now took it out of the oven, and I will flip it over and let you see what it looks like. Okay, here's my cornbread, and we're having a roast tonight and corn, so we're going to have cornbread with it, and then we have any left over. Me and Ed will have a snack with cornbread milk tonight. Got a piece of cornbread, and let you see how it turned out. There it is, not falling apart. It's going to be good. I'm going to go ahead and get me a bite though. Yep. Good. Good stuff.
I don't know what last name, but we'll leave last names out.
Hearing from our fans. Where's this one
Yeah,
from?
we got a card from Brenda. It's from Tampa, Florida. And it's got Pooh and Piglet. Just when Pooh thought he couldn't be any happier, a snowflake landed on his nose. We've been getting a lot of them snowflakes here lately. And this comes from Brenda in Tampa. And I bet they're getting some cold right now. Thank you so much for the card.
And you can send us cards. We'll post our P.O. box because we like getting cards and hearing from our fans, and we also like getting all of the comments.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to read.
Grandpa come home from work and might have been half drinking, but had him some frog legs. Said, Judy, I want you to fix these for me. Put them in a hot skillet, and a little oil in them, and the legs started jumping every place. Had to put a lid on them. But he loved his frog legs. Yeah.